Up, homies? Welcome to the jungle. It's MonkCast episode 1. We got
Ben,
Marcus,
Kyle.
we're unfortunately missing Preston because he's in Seattle, Marcus because he's definitely with Kate right now, and then Dylan because he's got HIV. Just kidding. And then I'm Lucas. All right, boys. So this is the first episode. A lot of people kind of wanted us to do this podcast or whatever.
Scary.
It is kind of scary, but I've been wanting to do this shit for like a year, and the main reasons why I kind of want to do this is a lot of the reasons is like it's not for other people, it's definitely for us. Like when I'm a 50-year-old shitter just rotting on my porch, like
These are gonna be some good memories.
there's gonna be some good memories, especially because like it's high school, dude. We do not know where we're going from here.
and the thing is that we actually like might not ever see like each other again. So it'd be
Sad,
cool to
yeah.
hear all of our voices when we're like older.
Yeah,
Especially-
I'm gonna look back at this.
Yeah,
When I'm rotting.
Yeah,
Pretty cool,
literally
dude.
smoking a pipe on my doorstep, dying.
yeah, just fucking bastard, just fucking listening. To
Depressed bastard just on a fucking rocking chair.
Yeah.
Dying. Okay.
it. Yeah.
But like my total mindset has changed from even last year. Like I can't even imagine what I'm gonna be like when I'm like 30, 40 with kids or some shit. I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm like starting a family.
So like back in like 8th grade, we'd all have this like ding dong ditch person. We always ding dong ditch the same person every time.
That shit was OG.
And
though.
it was every time we hang out. So we called this guy like you've been or whatever. It was some stupid joke we like came up with like Halloween or whatever. But yeah, we were doing that, and we were ding dong ditching him a lot. And he did this one time. So like back in like 8th grade, we'd all have this like ding dong ditch person. We always ding dong ditch the same person every time.
That shit was OG.
And
though.
it was every time we hang out. So we called this guy like you've been or whatever. It was some stupid joke we like came up with like Halloween or whatever. But yeah, we were doing that, and we were ding dong ditching him a lot. And he did this one time. It was the craziest shit. For one day, we went and ding dong ditch his house, did it, and we run as fast as we can. All we hear is a super loud scream. Like, I don't even know what it was. It's just some
It
scream.
was like deep as fuck.
It like came out of the fucking house.
Do it. Just
I don't know how to fucking do that shit.
It was like, come on.
Yeah, it was some
It was
fucking
so
crazy shit.
scary.
We were so fucking scared, so we run down this hill and we eat shit so bad, like we're doing somersaults on this hill.
Yeah, we were.
Because we're so scared of this guy,
Holy
and we all just run like for like just a mile because we're so scared. I don't
Me
know.
and Marcus.
Did you guys
that
get
was-
caught or something?
we
I wasn't
landed
there.
on
No,
each
we
other.
did, yeah, we never ended up getting caught. It was just like we were just always like thought it was the funniest thing ever, and we always like did them after that too. We wanted to get another reaction.
Wasn't he like an ogre with a scarred acne face?
Yeah, he's
That's
a
not
scar,
even
bro,
me.
dude. He had literally this whole side of his face is purple, bro. I was like, this motherfucker's literally Two-Faced.
Alright.
Dude, wait, didn't he end up finding you? Didn't he? Like,
Oh
know
yeah,
it was
okay,
you?
yeah.
What's
So,
your house?
so yeah, one time, he had some friends or whatever, and like one of the kids like just walked back like straight into my house. Like literally, it was my neighbor like down the street. He literally watched him walk into my house. So like,
Get fucked.
so like, yeah, we got fucked. He just like came over with his dad, just like aping at us. I don't know.
That shit's funny.
He's getting all pissed.
But back to the topic about our favorite stories or whatever. Mine has to be either hillbilly or shitting in that dude's ice house.
Oh fuck.
Which one should I talk about? I don't know. They're both fucking OP.
Shitting
Talk
in
about shit in the ice house because that one's like not about my house anymore.
Okay.
That's
So
not
this
your
one
thing.
actually takes place at my cabin. It's me and Kyle, just us two. We're chilling. We're at like this is when we were just first starting to be friends.
Yeah,
right?
really. It was like my like third time hanging out with Lucas, and I don't even know what got in our head.
But back then, like we're just new friends. We're like, damn, I guess we gotta like do some fuck shit then.
Just go fuck some shit up.
Yeah, you were at my house over like New Year's for like 3 days or something. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But there's all these ice houses out. Like it looked like this ice house village, just
Big fucking
ice
deal.
house after ice house after ice house. And then at like 12 at night, we decided to go.
Well,
Like,
how did we find that one that was open?
we just went door to door, just checking them.
Yeah,
Right.
it was so dumb, but like we did because people were in there. Like, wasn't like lights inside of some of them?
Some of them maybe, but this shit was like 12, dude.
Yeah,
People
it was
were not
pretty
ice
late. It
fishing
was pretty
anymore.
late.
But we get to this one ice house, and then it's open, so me and Kyle go in it.
Oh, it was on my speaker.
Oh,
No,
shit.
but yeah. So we find this ice house, and for some reason I don't know why, but like I'll have Lucas talk about it. But, like it was the funniest shit, just for no reason. But like I don't know, we just like shit in this guy. I didn't shit in this guy. Lucas,
I'll explain.
yeah, you'll explain this shit. This is all yours.
Mark, have you heard the story
This
yet?
is your shit. No.
Okay, I'll explain it. So, in this ice house, right? Like the first thing that you think of doing, right, isn't like let's go look for some cool stuff. It's definitely to fucking piss all over the walls. So Kyle takes his turn. He gets in there,
Whip my cock out, just fucking.
whips out his dick, sprays the walls like he's trying to color some paper. I don't even know, but he finishes with his shit. And then I'm like, hey, I don't really gotta take a piss, but I do have to take a fatty. So
Yeah.
I walk in this guy's ice house, fully expecting to drop a log inside one of the holes. So when he wakes up, so when he wakes up in the morning, goes ice fishing, there's just a frozen log floating in his hole. So I thought that shit would be funny. So I'm butt ass pretty much, squat over this hole. Kyle's outside, he's not gonna watch me shit or whatever. And then next thing I know is I hear, Lucas, get out of there, he's coming.
Yeah.
And I see this light just getting bigger and bigger outside the cracks of the door.
Scary.
So what I do is I fucking, instantly just pull up my pants.
Mid shit, there's still a shit coming out of your ass.
Like I was so close to starting it, but I wasn't there yet. So I fucking pull up my pants, barely button my snow pants, and I sprint out, dive behind this ice house. Next thing we know, this snowmobile pulls up, light beaming on me
Literally
and Kyle.
on us.
Literally on us. I don't think he saw us though, because we were behind the ice shack. But
Dude, there was one part for at least I feel like he was there for 5 seconds where he just totally saw us.
for sure, but I think he thought we were in there, so because he's like, get out.
Maybe it wasn't even his. And he's like, yeah, I don't even do. What if it wasn't even his? And he just drove past, saw some stupid little kids running out of there.
You're right. But
I don't know.
well, I was just we were laying on our stomachs in the ice, freezing. It's fucking freezing. And we're in regular ass boots, regular ass snow pants, and this guy has a snowmobile. And I'm like, Kyle, should we boost?
Yeah, we were so
Like,
scared.
we were scared as fuck, because I don't know, I got some poopy ass still, and then there's this snowmobile light on us.
He's chasing us.
Exactly. So I decide, hey, let's just fucking dip. So me and Kyle get off of our fucking stomachs and just start sprinting to the nearest ice houses.
Yeah.
But this guy sees us. He's like, what the fuck? So he revs up his snowmobile and just starts boosting at us. All I hear behind us is boom, 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 boom. He's right on our ass. But for some reason, we took this weird angle where it was more like an L rather than a straight line. And then I remember we just were running, trying not to slip because we're sprinting on ice with boots. We dive behind this other ice shack that's chilling, and we see this guy in his snowmobile just going straight. He drives all the way to the nearest little island, thinking that we could have got there for some reason. Like, what a fucking dumbass. But
Yeah.
He gets off the snowmobile on the island. He's just screaming, "Where the hell are you?" He starts screaming that shit, and me and Kyle are just terrified at this point because we almost got chased down by a snowmobile on the ice. That shit was terrifying. That had to be one of the favorite ones.
Dude, it took me an hour to get back to your cabin too. So you were just walking on ice, and it took forever.
Like, I already shit myself, but we were both shitting ourselves because how scared we were.
We almost got a message from Preston.
Yeah. Nah, but there's some fucked up shit. We honestly done so much fucked up shit.
It's true. And Marcus, me, Kyle, and Ben have shared our favorite shit. Your turn. What's your favorite?
I would say when we egged that one dude's house.
Man.
Yeah.
The man.
We bought 2 cartons of eggs.
2 dozen, I remember that.
Yeah.
We had
When
8 kids.
we only used 3 or 4.
Yeah,
we
4
barely
eggs.
used any.
I think we all had 1 egg.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, we were
1 egg each.
yeah, we all grabbed one and we left them the carton by the logs.
Yeah.
It was during the winter. It was cold as shit.
Yeah, I remember it was fucking cold as shit.
Okay, and we were being so loud, and the guy knew we were out there.
Yeah.
He didn't know what we were doing.
He instantly knew.
So we all lined up,
Yeah, I remember.
all of us,
Lined it up.
4 or 3 of us,
It was 4, I think.
and then we counted down, and we all just threw the eggs at his his house.
Just
But,
the whole back.
some of them hit the screen door.
Yeah.
They just hit his house at the exact same time.
I remember, dude. All I remember hearing is that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all I
Yeah, I
I was
remember
just
that.
getting fucked.
And the very second you hear one egg hit his house, you just hear him yell, "Cops are on the way."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
oh fuck.
No, there's one, there's 4 in the air,
Yeah.
and then the first one hits, opens the door, and says, "Cops are on their way!"
It was so
That
funny.
shit was
So
terrifying.
scared.
Our group split up that night, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 of us who weren't doing
I was
it.
with you.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
went
yeah.
through the woods.
Yeah.
The 4 of us
I'm
who
the
did
one
it.
too.
The 4 of us who did it stuck together, and the 4 fat asses who were not fast enough to do it ran all the way back to Kyle's without trouble.
Yeah.
I remember I was running. Me and Kyle take this retaining wall.
Yeah.
So there's a high ground and a low ground. So me and Kyle take the high ground, and I look to my right. I see Ben and Marcus sprinting into this frozen pond.
Yeah,
idiots.
I ate shit on that.
Yeah.
There's a
I was like-
log randomly.
I was
and
like,
I just
idiots.
took-
Why would you on the very bottom?
I don't know,
I don't know.
but that's what I did.
Yeah.
Panicking. You know?
No,
Dude,
yeah.
You ripped your jeans, right? Like, you got fucked.
Yeah, those are my favorite jeans. Rip right down the whole leg.
Yeah.
And then when Sunams was crying,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was that night. He left.
Well, the thing is, though, the cops ended up showing up like later that night. We like went back out to like check if like there's any cops.
No, remember. So what
When you
happened?
got the edge.
What happened was we ran, right? We eventually all four of us met up, and then we crossed the street into this woods. This massive woods. We're laying down. We pretty much dive into this ravine. Next thing we know, we see cop sirens just
Yeah, the
flashing.
lights.
We see
Yeah,
the
it was so
lights
scary.
flashing down the street.
God, so scary.
And
we-
for some
we
reason,
got
your
some
cat
fun.
was outside, dude.
Fucking Daisy.
Yeah. Daisy was just chilling, and we're like, "What do we do? What do we do?" So we thought for some reason the cops are gonna like pick it up and take it hostage. I don't know why we thought that.
We were little tweaks, dude.
Yeah.
But I remember we got down to Kyle's basement, and we were just sitting there, like, dude, what the fuck just happened? So there's 8 of us, I think, right? 4 of us who did it didn't really give a shit, but the other 4 were actually tweaking super hard.
Rat was tweaking.
Cal, it's on to you.
Okay, so one time I had this birthday party at my mom's house, and so we went to go ding dong ditching. We were doing a couple houses, and I think it was Dylan and Jack were the main people that are ding dong ditching, right?
Yeah.
And so
I wasn't there for this one.
So to this day, we still don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was Jack who ding dong ditching.
No, we know. Jack told
Yeah,
us. He told
yeah,
me.
it was Jack who did the cop's house, but everyone blamed it on Dylan. And so we got back home.
Wait, tell him like what we said. Do you remember what we did to the
Your
cop?
mom like came up.
No, we just.
We didn't just ding dong ditch him.
What else did we
I
do?
know. I didn't.
Dylan was like, or someone
fucking
said,
cop's
"Ding
house,
dong
man."
ditch the fucking cop's house."
Yeah.
Like they said it in like the high pitch, like the fucking cop's house.
The Dylan boys, pretty.
Yeah, and then Jack did it.
Yeah. And so we were doing this, we were doing that, and then so we didn't know just cops, we all got scared, we all got split up, then we all went back to my mom's house, right? And we were just chilling there, and then my brother and his friends were walking home from their friend's house, and the cop pulls up to him, pissed off. They're like, "Did you guys just ding dong my house?" And my brother's like, "No, my brother's having a birthday party, it was probably them."
Snitch on your bitch ass.
Yeah, and he
Snitch.
literally gave
Snitch now.
my mom's address, and so the cop came over. My mom got screamed at, and then
Fucking snitch.
my mom comes downstairs like, "Who just didn't dish the cops?" And everyone's like, "Dylan, Dylan,
No,
Dylan."
no one said it was silent.
It was
It was
sad.
sound-
And then Jack said Dylan.
Yeah.
I'm
And-
pretty sure.
And so then it was kind of fucked up because then we all. Then
No,
we
yeah,
all
yeah.
said
No,
that.
and then-
Jack said
and then-
Dylan, and then we're all like, "Yep, Dylan."
Yeah, it was so.
I felt so bad for the kid. My mom's like,
So
"Mom was
bad.
like, Dylan, you have to leave my house."
No, we all blamed each other, and then we all came together like assholes and took just a side and decided it was Dylan.
Yeah, bro, we
'Cause
literally
we
like,
didn't want it to be us.
yeah, 'cause we were some fucking
So
petty
we're some
asses.
fucking
We're some faggots.
snitches.
But this was also like 6th grade, right?
Yeah.
6th grade, like, come on.
I didn't know you guys back then.
Yeah, I don't think you were.
Yeah.
And but so then that happened. My mom and Dylan got in a screaming fight. Literally, I've like seen my mom get that mad like probably 5 times.
When was that Dylan?
Yeah, and Dylan's just like,
He's like, "It wasn't me." It
well, yeah, it wasn't me. He's like, I got an alibi. I got an alibi.
I got an alibi.
And no one knew what that meant, but Dylan knew what that meant.
Yeah, Dylan was the one smart one.
Yeah,
one day.
he knew all these court terms.
And like, he like said the perfect thing. Like it like made sense. He's like, "I was with Jack and I didn't do it. I said let's ding dong ditch the cop, but I didn't do it."
Yeah.
And then he's like, it was like sad thinking about it now,
yeah,
because like all his stuff, like he's lying. Like we thought
we
he was
were
actually
literally
lying.
blaming them, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Because like at the time, Jack did not give a shit about anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
like let it happen. He was just standing there.
Yeah, I don't think he
Kind
said
of
anything,
fucked
though.
Jack, man, but
Whatever.
All right, it's 6th grade.
You gotta have him
Seven.
on sometime,
yeah.
for sure. We keep doing this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so then Dylan had to leave my house. You picked up by his parents.
He got grounded, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had like the worst of the, not the worst of the worst,
The
but.
thing is, though, it was kind of fun because we like would.
Dude, we literally went back onto my fucking birthday though. That's the
And
thing.
we stopped hanging out with Dylan. That was the
Yeah,
so
it's fucked.
fucked part.
We
Maybe
literally.
this isn't a favorite memory, damn.
This is a fucked memory.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
This
Because we
is
stopped
fucked,
hanging
dude.
out with
This
Dylan
is
for
the
like
most
a-
fucked memory I have.
We
Actually.
stopped hanging out
Yeah.
with Dylan for like a year or 2.
Not 2 years.
It was like a year, bro.
Me, it
was
was.
fun.
I was an asshole. I don't know. I was a dick.
Sorry, Dylan. We're good friends now, though.
Yeah, OG.
One of the best. Yeah, one of the best
Be on
friends.
this podcast next time. We're not sick as shit. Get better.
Yeah, you're on here, bro. For sure.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. When the most funny memory turns into the worst.
Yeah, I know. Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, Ben, so what's your favorite memory?
best memory has to be when me, Kyle, and Dylan went signing. That's what we call it. They're like
It's
these
so funny.
signs that were, because there's a new development by Kyle's house.
Yeah.
Of course, by Kyle's
Like,
house.
yeah,
Everything by Kyle's house.
Everything we used to troll with was at my house. Sometimes, rarely, it was at other houses.
Yeah.
But it's always at my house.
But we found these signs, and they were like these little metal signs, but they were kind of heavy.
And they're like realtor signs.
Yeah. Not like the big ass ones, but they were little. And we would put them
They're like
in the
metal
road
spikes and shit.
on like this little hill part. Like it wasn't like a steep hill or something. It was just a little hill, so you couldn't see the little sign laying in the road. It was laying flat, so when a car would run over it, all it would do is just go toof toof, and like it was funny. And so we would put like more down, so it'd be toof toof toof, and like make this sound. And like all of this was when we were walking to Quick Trip in pouring rain, like storming.
We were already drenched. We're like, all right, fuck it, we're already halfway
Yeah.
here. Let's just keep going.
And
I
the
was
thing
there
is,
this time.
and like we didn't even have. We went to Quick Trip with no money.
like idiots. I don't know.
Yeah, we just walked there.
It was so dumb.
And so we were starving. But anyways, so we're out signing. Funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
We're just hiding in a yard watching it. And like it's storming. We go back to Kyle. We had Kyle run.
Yeah, we were
Back to
literally
his house.
so hungry. Like literally.
You went and got saltines.
Like salty crackers. The shittiest fucking
Yeah.
little snack.
We munched so hard. Like
Yeah.
we
We,
ate
like,
so much,
mouthfuls of
just
those
soggy
It
sardines.
just sucked. Yeah.
And we were just dying laughing at these cars. And there's this van
It's white.
that was
the rapist van. bro.
driving so fast
Yeah.
down this road for some reason and hits the sign. And it's like toof toof, but it didn't finish the sound. And it got stuck under the van part. And it was just dragging across the road, making sparks underneath the van.
You understand? Like the van literally like got air.
Yeah, it got off the
It got
ground.
stabbed in the underbelly so like bad that it got air, landed on the ground, bottomed out, and fucking made sparks all over the fucking road.
It's so messed up. But like, we didn't expect this to happen. And we're like, oh my god!
Back
And
then
the
we
sign-
didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
happened.
And the sign fell out. But like,
Yeah.
the sign fell out. And we're like, shit, dude, let's go put it back. So we went and put it back. And there was this, just right when we're putting it back,
so
we're moving
random.
all the signs back to, so we could put them on two sides of the road instead of one. Since it was getting dark, or like too late, to the point where like no cars were even coming.
Yeah.
And then the biggest lightning strike I've seen
we all
in my
literally
life.
thought we died. Like for
Like,
real.
yeah,
we
I
literally,
thought
we
the
literally
lightning-
saw white.
Yeah, I thought it
It's
struck
so
me and
fucked.
killed me in my spot.
I thought it was dead.
I could see like
I could see everything for
miles.
5 seconds.
Just
It was pitch black. I could see
everything.
everything.
like
From like the windows inside houses.
and
it was
like
fucked.
we were on this hill, like a good distance from Quick Trip. I just see it perfectly, and I'm like, and then it's quiet, and then just the loudest thunder afterwards. But usually it's like before you
Like,
know,
it was like
you know,
ear
thunder,
destroying
then
thunder.
lightning. It was after, it was just
Eardrums are exploded.
and we're like, oh my god!
We were screaming. Yeah.
And we went and hid back in the guy's yard. We're like, let's just keep staying out here because it's funny. And we knew we were never gonna do this again. But then this hillbilly truck came.
Yeah.
That's just when it ended. This hillbilly truck came. Of course, he's in this nice ass lifted truck,
Yeah. Super
loud
nice.
as hell, and
I
like
fuck this guy.
it hits the bottom of his car, just drags. Like not as bad as the van. It didn't get air type thing, but like
Damn.
it dragged.
So I was gonna shoot a 42.
Just like sparks everywhere again, and we're dying laughing. He gets out and is moving the signs to the side of the road. He just sees us. He just makes eye contact. Hey, get over here and help me get this. And like, and we like ran. But then he wasn't even like gonna. I don't think he was gonna do anything to us. He just said, "Help us get the sign." But we tweaked and ran.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
why wouldn't we tweak?
I know, but then
Yeah.
he just started chasing us. Obviously,
Yeah.
we ran into the woods, the OG woods where we always
Ravine.
run into.
That was the best.
And then we went home, but like that was the best memory.
Like the biggest part, another part of the podcast is like so far it's been a ton of just retarded ass stories of us, right? But it's not supposed to be only that. Like that's a big part of it, of course, because we're literally retards.
Oh,
but-
want to talk about some other shit.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be a little deep, a little everything. I mean, nothing just specific, but like, yeah, it's kind of crazy how we all used to like not be friends at all, but then we randomly just started hanging out.
yeah.
But
Surprisingly, the first one I hung out with out of all you guys is Dylan, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Uh-huh. And then Preston's
Rat
been,
man.
Yeah, and then Preston's been my like homie since preschool. Like we're brothers, but besides the fact.
That was a good kid.
Yeah. Then I hung out with Kyle because Preston.
Yeah, me and Preston are pretty good homies. In like 7th grade, like we were in the
Yeah.
same math class and shit. I don't know, we just bonded from there.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because like I actually kind of want to talk about like how y'all met, kind of.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like, well, I mean, I guess can kind of start off. So I think the very first person I ever met was Marcus, and that was elementary school, bro. I was the very first person, and well, if you want to talk about Tucker, he's the very first one that like ever really, I don't know.
Tucker is the OG.
One of my best friends, but
In Burnsville.
yeah, and then so he moved to Burnsville, or he moved to Prior Lake,
Yeah.
and I basically followed him. Me and him used to go to Burnsville, so like my very first friend probably in Prior Lake though was Marcus. I had from school, and me and him like obviously we vibed in like elementary school. We were chilling and shit. we went to like Wolford together and shit. I don't know.
Oh,
And we've been homies ever since. But yeah, and I don't know. And then I went to Tucker's house one time, and I think Cal and Ben are both there.
Yeah.
But
And then I knew you from Katie and
yeah,
Julie.
you know me because we have family.
Mutual
our
family friends, yeah.
Family friends, but so I knew Cal somewhat, and I had no clue who Ben was yet, but I
I
don't
was
know.
such a dick to you.
Oh yeah,
Like
I don't know.
Minecraft faggot or whatever I
I was
said,
like,
dude.
I was kind of like everyone was like fucking playing Minecraft some shit like.
Yeah.
It was like I don't know, we were like fucking 13 some shit playing Minecraft. So we were playing that, and like I don't know, Ben made some stupid ass stories like you're playing that, you.
No,
fag,
you
Call
brought
of Duty.
Call of Duty Ghosts
Oh,
in the
yeah.
Minecraft case,
I
but I saw the
gamed on
Minecraft
that.
Ghost
Yeah.
or Minecraft, and I was like, you fag or
Yeah,
whatever.
and I was like,
God.
alright, whatever, something like that. I don't know.
The funny thing is we play Minecraft to this day though. Like that's just
dude,
so fun.
Minecraft's
No, that's the shit, bro.
Yeah.
whatever.
The OGs are the best.
But then I think after that, I don't know. I think Cal introduced me more to Ben after that though, because I remember me and Cal the same primetime teacher.
Bro, I remember what it was.
Wait, who is that teacher?
Oh, I forgot her
Me,
name.
Cal, Preston randomly. It was the most random table of people. Troy. And then we just but we just saw you like standing with a lunch, like your lunch, and like you didn't know who you were gonna sit with. You were with Joe Colbeck.
Yeah, we're like, just
You
sit
were
with
standing
us.
with Joe Colbeck, and then we're like, "Yo, come sit with us, come sit with us."
Yeah,
And then we started hanging out after that shit.
yeah.
It's
just like-
insane.
And then me and you, Ben, we were friends since like fucking kindergarten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely
Oh,
like
gee.
3 eras of our friend group. Like
Yeah.
first era is fetus little fuckers in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Like you guys all had your own crew. Me and Preston were pretty much separate. Like me and Preston were like vibing on by ourselves since preschool, but you guys were all friends.
And the thing is, like, it was kind of funny because like the biggest, like, I guess you can say, thick faction of like a school was like Five House.
Yeah, everyone
Was
was.
Dylan? No, Marcus.
Yeah,
Dylan, Preston, me,
Did
you.
Marcus
Yeah,
ever go?
it
No.
was,
Right
it
here.
was
No, yeah, and it was Jack too.
Jack,
Jack
yeah.
also went there. But yeah, like basically most of the monks came from Five Hawk.
yeah,
I came
faction.
from pussy ass Red Tail, dude. That shit sucked.
Even
I swear,
Westwood,
most
OG.
people that went to that school are not crybaby bitches. It's just 100%. No shade if you went to Red Tail, but I mean
You're a
it's kind of
bitch.
true.
We had some fucking homies who went to
Because I
Westwood.
remember like teachers would be like, "You're not gonna be friends with your elementary friends." Like they would just say that shit. Like you're gonna lose your like these friends aren't gonna be forever once you go to middle school type
It's so
shit.
fucked up.
They'd say that. Like
Yeah.
they would just say that to our
I
guy,
never
Mr.
heard
Bodette.
That dude, yeah.
I never
Like
heard
he
that.
just would
Humble
like I don't know. He would just like say that shit, and I don't think he was like trying to be mean, but it's kind of reality.
For
Because
me,
like
it was, dude.
you know everyone in like these like class 404 or whatever,
Yeah.
class 405. Like you know all these kids, and then you're just gonzos, and you're only friends with like 2 of them now.
Yeah, because then you guys all go to like different classes and
Yeah.
stuff.
But at the end of the day, real friends stick around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like I don't know what happened to me that one day when I sat down, talked to Cal some shit or did anything like do these guys, but like we're all here now, bro. It's kind of cool.
It is.
Because
I don't know.
podcast.
Cal.
It is random. Like a random.
Remember the first
choices.
day we met?
What was it?
It was at your house.
Mine? It was
Yeah.
me and you.
Did you
I
guys
got
beef?
so much shit for it. So
What?
it was like the first day I met Cal. It was at your house.
Okay, yeah.
We were fighting.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
I don't even want to talk about this shit.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
no.
we gotta talk about that shit.
No,
Oh,
dude,
my
bro.
God.
I haven't heard this
Come
one.
on,
Tell
Who
me.
gives a fuck, bro?
Okay.
It's
yeah.
funny
Did
as
you
fuck,
grab-
bro.
You grab my
Doesn't
nuts.
matter.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was the
so
worst thing
we
in my
were
life.
like fighting,
I was choking him out.
He was choking me out so hard.
Yeah.
I was
'Cause
there.
you weren't
I was
tapping.
there,
You
bro.
weren't tapping. And
Was
then
it
you-
on the bed?
Yeah.
No, it was on the couch.
No, on the trampoline, bro.
You guys are making it
it
sound
was on your
very
bed.
gay from an outsider's point of view right now. Like,
I'm
I do not know what you guys are talking
This
about.
is not gay. It just happened because
It was just like, it was just a stupid argument, and then I started choking him, and then
He's like, last thing you do, like, not get choked out. Was,
yeah, you don't want to tap, so you grab my balls. I freaked out. I've never no one has grabbed my balls like that.
You cried.
Ooh, nice. Squishy.
Someone's grab your balls like that, Cal?
fuck no, dude.
She hurt like a motherfucker.
To this day.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want that shit in the podcast though, dude. To be honest, fuck that, dude.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
It's a fucked up story, bro. Especially my parents just gonna like
It's
hear
so
this
funny,
shit.
though. It's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably like the first era of monks, but then the second one was starting 8th grade.
Yeah.
That shit is when I first became friends with Dylan. I first became friends with Kyle.
First
I
time I
first became friends with, who else was in that? Marcus too. Yeah, Marcus.
Me and Cal are rotting.
Yeah, you and Cal were doing your own thing for a while, but that was like the core group for first couple months.
Wow.
We still fucked with each other at school, though. We just didn't really hang out outside of school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just a weird thing too. We just,
Yeah.
Dude, remember when you smack him in that lunchroom? I chased you all the way down the hall.
Holy
I fucking
shit.
tackled your ass.
Yeah.
And you were like, get off me.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you, man. Yeah.
my
You had the
God.
stupidest fucking fights, dude.
Holy. I forgot about
Yeah, dude, I literally just remember that
There's a
shit.
video. Like, someone was. I wish that video existed still. There's a video. I just was
A
like,
gold mine would
smack
be-
him! Smacked him in the back of the head with something.
bro.
No, you're smacking in the face, dude.
Bro,
I was like, you better run. I fucking shit.
We literally sprinted out of the lunchroom.
Yeah,
all
no,
the
we
way
do.
to
It was
the
like 2 blocks, dude.
to the 7th grade pod.
It was
and,
like
and he just tackled me.
I jumped on your back.
Bro, speaking of fucking Celeste, bro. Fucking this, I hate this fucking faggot with a passion, bro. I don't know. I'm sorry for using this fucking mean language, but I hate this kid with a fucking passion. I don't know. So I was walking in the hallway, and this kid, like, he goes, high five, man, high five. I don't give him a high five. I don't fucking know you, bro. I don't give you a high five.
Yup.
Yep, I don't give him a high five. The motherfucker has the audacity to hit me in the fucking face. I was like, the fuck, bro? I grabbed my arm. I like wind up and just fucking smack the fuck out of this kid. He gets him when he's like, oh my god! he's like, why are you so mad? I was like, bitch, you fucking slapped me for no reason.
Was it the same kid that booked my shit?
Yeah, you fucking shoved it in my
Everyone knows
Pushed him
that
against
he's
the
a little
wall.
fucking bitch, bro. No,
Okay,
that's
to
this
be
kid.
clear, does this kid's name start with a J?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
That's all we gotta say.
No
That's
one
all we
fucks
gotta
this
say.
kid.
We
Literally
cannot-
no one
we
fucks
cannot
this
I
kid.
think I know who it is.
And
The
I
little
no,
rat, yes,
remember-
dirt ass.
Yep.
And I he booked me, and he's like, ha ha! And I fucking grab him by his neck and like push him against the wall.
And
in
I'm
front of a
watching
bunch
this.
of
I'm watching this, and
I'm like trying
teachers
to
are watching
lift
this.
him off the ground by his neck.
Teachers just letting this
Yeah,
happen.
they're just watching, and I'm like, pick it up. And he went and bowed down and picked all my shit up. And I,
was just
made him
laughing.
my bitch, and it was so funny.
I literally,
Fuck that kid.
I literally set the kid in his fucking knees, bro. He does embarrass my fucking dick right there.
We all
He's like,
fucked
I'm not
this
gonna
kid
put my
up.
fucking pants down because it's waiting for the jizz, bro.
He would dick ride like every
Yeah,
day.
he
Yeah, he's a big dick rider.
But I remember the
He's
story of this
ridiculous.
kid, right? I thought he was cool at first because I didn't really know him. I didn't know he was like literally on his hands and knees sucking cock. But like he kept, you know that thing you do when you're like friends with someone, so you like punch him like slightly, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
He would not stop doing this shit to me. So I grabbed him, I threw him against that brick ass wall at Hidden Oaks, and I beat the living shit out of his stomach, dude.
Hey, you did it to this kid too?
Yes, dude. Everyone here fucked his shit at a
We
point.
fucked this
That
kid
kid,
up.
No one fucks that kid.
It's like we weren't even bullying him too. He just got fucking.
He just
everybody.
deserved it, bro. Some people just
he's just
deserve it.
bullshit, dude. He's just a little shit too. He's like some little bullshit.
Yeah, I did.
It's like, what are you doing? Yeah.
Back to the second era thingy, but like the second era, so it started with us four, me, Kyle, Marcus, Preston,
Yeah.
and then for some reason Ben started coming
Yeah.
over
Just
to Kyle's
chilling.
every Friday,
Yeah.
and next thing you know, Cal comes along.
Yeah, I remember the first day I went back over your house. I was just so scared.
You thought Kareen was gonna like hate you. For
I
some
thought
reason.
Korean was like,
Wasn't she like, Cal, we missed you?
I don't know.
Wasn't
Just
she
like,
like that?
she was like,
No,
oh,
the
hey.
thing is that it was
He's
kind of
like-
fucked up. I was so embarrassed to even tell him that I lost you guys.
Yeah.
Really?
Never even told them.
Damn, dude.
Well, we were
friends
some
are-
assholes.
Dude,
though.
I was such a little.
We had,
fuck.
like,
I was
feel that
like a
audacity.
douche, bro.
Considered like this other group of friends.
Like,
no hate to
popular,
them.
like yeah.
They're cool. I still talk to a bunch of them, but like we considered them popular and we're like,
We
no,
we
we're not
we,
gonna
were,
hang
we were
out
dick
with them.
riders, honestly, bro.
Yeah, we were followers. We were fucking bots. We were bots, and like we were just like, let's just hang out with these kids more, and we'll hang out with like Kyle and all you guys like once in a while. and then that turned into like literally never. So then we just hung out with them all summer, and like they're fun kids, but like you couldn't act yourself around them. It seemed like I couldn't at least.
Yeah.
Kind of dicks, but like the core ones that I was friends with, I still talk to though,
Yeah.
and like it doesn't make a difference to me anymore.
Yeah, we all came from our friend group came from a weird background.
The thing is that we all have different like opinions on a lot of shit.
Yeah, we're so
We're,
different.
we're all kind of like almost the same person, in a way. Not really, but like we all kind of like
Language.
in that we have our own shit, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, everyone does have a different opinion on a lot of shit.
If you guys know us, which if you're listening to this shit, you definitely know us. Like, you know, we're kind of like fucking,
we don't really give a fuck.
we're kind of weird.
Okay,
bro,
We're definitely weird
Because I
motherfuckers.
fucking like that shit though. No one else like that.
I don't really fuck with the norm.
vibe though, and people, I don't know, I think they catch our vibe, and that's why we have any followers on our Instagram.
That
That
shit
they
is
think
the
we're
dumbest
funny.
thing.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest shit. And like,
Shout out Monks OG.
Yeah, follow that if you
counts
don't.
OG.
Follow that shit. If you want to know when the next podcast is having, bro, be on that fucking Instagram. You know exactly what's coming out.
This thing has been long as hell for the first one, especially. I think maybe we should wrap it up for the first one. You can get more in detail with the rest of the stuff throughout the podcast, but I think this was a good like summary of what we're trying to do here.
This is good. This is a good start. You know
It's
what I
a-
mean?
it's a
gonna
great
get
start.
better. It's gonna get better.
I think like we would like get off topic a lot, and we'll probably fix that.
Yeah.
These guys, you understand? Like,
I think we have to like write
Write
down
a
like
plan.
like a plan on
A
what
little
we're
bit
gonna
more
talk about.
structure.
I don't
Yeah.
think we should plan though. I think we should at least talk about like
No,
different
like
things,
go off topic once in a while. But
Do like the 3 main topics we're gonna talk in every target. You know what I mean? Like
Just stick to like.
not like
something.
actually write a whole
Like,
script.
it will even
No,
have like
not a
we'll,
script.
we'll even have like recent stuff. Doesn't have to be like random shit. We can do like even
this
recent
isn't
stuff.
just gonna be like stories, but it's gonna be like
Anything that's ever
When we
happened.
talk about shit that happens at school, so when we're rotting, like
Right.
random things we'll forget. Like that story you told me about you chasing me in the hallway.
I was such
Didn't even know that existed.
Dude, the thing is, bro, I'm already riding, bro, and I'm already forgetting a lot of memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's kind of fucked.
Yeah,
But
me and
next-
Calvin went through a phase we rotted.
Just a little bit.
That is another topic for another time, if you guys are willing to talk about that. But overall, it's a good summary, I think, of like what has got us to this point. I think we can go in greater detail about pretty much any of the shit we talked about. That could fill up a whole podcast, to be honest. But for the first episode, you guys tell us what you want. You guys want more, or if this shit's too retarded for you,
You know,
we'll still do them. But
Fuck it,
still
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it.
fuck
Fuck
it.
you
We're
guys,
yeah,
we'll
fuck
do
it.
it.
We're still gonna do this shit no matter what.
hey, but you don't gotta listen. So, pretty much that's probably it. It's been a good time. Once again, I'm Lucas.
Bad.
I'm Marcus.
I'm Cal.
And I'm Kyle. And hey, yo, do not forget to go follow the Instagram page.
Monks OG.
It'll,
So
it'll always tell you the next episode. Every
this
time.
is MonkCast episode 1. Kind of dirt ass compared to the ones in the future for sure, but good start.
OG.